scars. How many of y'all have scars? Okay. Who wants to tell a story of how they got a scar? Okay, go.
I've got a bunch of pink circles all over my front and my back from.
Hello.
Okay, what?
Hello. Okay. I've got a bunch of orange spots all over my front and all over my back from a burn. The one on the back is from a major sunburn, and the one on the front is from burning myself, getting a second-degree burn from top ramen juice.
Nice.
Yes.
How long you put it in the microwave?
Ramen juice and sunburn. Alright. So,
On my left leg, I have this huge, it's like 3 scars that go up and down. And whenever I was 2, I was chasing people around the house, and I fell on our floor heater that we have.
Was it hot?
Yeah. And my mom didn't understand why I was screaming at the top of my lungs because she couldn't see anything. Then she stuck me in the back that night, and my legs started like throbbing in pain. She said I started screaming, and then she saw the red lines. So now I have scars.
you have a scar?
It melts your
I have a
shoes.
scar on my right leg because I have a cyst removed, and it looked like chicken.
Look like chicken.
Ew.
Ew.
It did. And that was a scar.
Alright. You got a scar?
Yeah.
Alright.
So one time, so anyway, we were getting ready for like a tornado, so we put the cars in the garage. My brother just so happened to have this broken motorcycle windshield for no reason in this bucket, and like the edge of it was sticking out. And so like I'm running in the garage to get it, and like I hit my leg, and I just feel like I hit I don't know, I didn't really feel anything. So I go in the house, and like there's blood all over the floor, and my mom's like, what the heck happened? And I'm just like, I don't know. I look down, and like I can see my bone. And I didn't get stitches. I just stayed inside because there was a freaking tornado, so I just stayed inside.
Dude, you should run out. You should run out into the tornado.
Yeah. Okay. That's a brilliant idea.
Wait,
I'll do it. Let's do it. Want to run out into a tornado?
What? We're doing a lot of
about 4 years ago, maybe 3. We were like riding bikes and stuff around the little oval thing in my grandparents' house. It's like a cul-de-sac thing, river. And we went down this rock, it was paved with rocks, just all rocks. So we went down, it was like a dip into the ground, and my bike went forward. We don't know what happened, but I think everybody thinks I hit my tooth on the handlebar. I flipped forward, and then like messed up my knee like that, and I broke my tooth.
Okay, one more.
Sweet.
I've got one from when I was 9 that I was hanging with my friend, and I just got back from church camp. And I had a Swiss Army knife, and I was carving a walking stick, and there was a knot in it. So I tried to hit the stick, missed, sliced the tip of my pinky off, and the guy didn't realize it, and my friend screaming, you hurt yourself, you hurt yourself. And then I go home, blood all over the floor, all over the kitchen floor, my brother laughing, and my sister crying. And then I had to have like stitches and now I have a scar on my nail.
Pretty crazy. Alright, so we all get scars from doing like stupid random things. Like for instance, like little kid, he tried to shoot a cat gun, he had his finger caught in like the little trigger, so he takes off running because he hurt his finger, he trips, he falls, scrapes his knees, now he's really hurting, so he decided to jump on his bike and run on home to like get his self fixed up, and then he got his shoelace stuck in a little boat of the,
I hate that.
like the chain in the bike, and they trip and they fall, and they try to get their finger out, and they get caught in the gears, and then yeah, people get scars for many different things. Who's seen Batman? Like the night of the Dark Knight with the Joker. Okay, who's seen his scars? Yeah. So scars, like guys, we usually like scars for the most part to tell stories. We got the better scars than you. We did this, we did that. But sometimes you get pretty nasty scars where it pretty makes you pretty ugly. Like for instance, the Joker. Like he had like carved face or something. Like it just jacks you up so much. One person I think who probably has the most stories to tell with his scars is Paul. Paul, he he's been pretty jacked up so many times. Like if you turn with me to 2 Corinthians 11:22. If y'all have your Bible, I have it marked so it goes by faster hopefully. Let me get to it.
Can't get to it one-handed.
I know. John, just pour your Bible, sorry. Alright. It says, are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they offspring of Abraham? So am I. Are they servants of Christ? I am a better one. I'm talking like a madman for far greater labor, far more imprisonments with countless beatings, and often near death. So he's been beaten like so many times, can't even count anymore. And a lot of times he's been near death, where he's almost dead. Now I love my place. I gotta keep my finger on here. Five times he received from the hands of the Jews 40 lashes minus one. Okay, you think Jesus had it bad? Like where he got whipped right before he put on the cross and like crucified? Paul had that done to him 5 times.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty wicked. So, like, they said like 40 times would kill a person. He had it done to it like, not all at once where he would be dead, but like, like on 5 different occasions. He's been stoned. 3 times he's been shipwrecked, a night and a day. So he shipwrecked that night. He stayed all night and one day in the water before he ever reached land. Imagine being out to sea lost with like
Paddle. Doggy paddling.
yeah, doggy paddling. Like I don't know about you, if I go into like an hour swim, I'm dog tired. I'm about to drown after an hour. I'm fat, and I don't know how Paul did it. But yeah. And like he's been on frequent journeys where robbers and like back then we think we have bad. You walk the streets and you think you're gonna get mugged. Back then people just come and they stun you and they leave you on the side of the road. Like he's honestly been he's one of my favorite characters in the Bible because he's been like jacked up so many times. Like if you also turn with me to Acts 14:19. I don't have this one marked. Basically, the story is he walked into the city, can't pronounce the city, he had weird names back then. Having persuaded the crowd, they stoned Paul and dragged him out of the city, supposing that he was dead. But when the disciples gathered around him, he rose up and entered the city, and on the next day, with Barnabas and they preached the gospel. So basically, Paul goes in, and they just beaten the tar out of him. Like they thought he was dead because for how bad they beat him. Like this just like honestly, like he's right there and they're beating him, and the disciples run over here and they're like, come here, come here, come here. They're like, dude, look at Paul, he's freaking, he's dead. Paul dead? Yeah, pretty much dead. And then he just gets up and he goes, let's go preach again. And I'm like, what the heck? So, honestly, Paul, no matter how much he's been beaten, he gets back up. And when he gets back up, he goes back and he starts preaching the sermon again. No matter how many times